A former French diplomat has told Andrew Neil to say bye-bye and forget the European Union as he lashed out at the ex-BBC presenter on Twitter. Mr. Neil had warned the EU could be an economic and technological backwater in 15 years, with young Britons doing flourishing business in Hanoi and Jakarta. He added, this summer Asian GDP overtook the rest of the world put together. But former French ambassador to the US Gérard Araud furiously hit back at Mr. Neil's tweet, telling him to bye-bye and forget us. He said, we do value your benevolent and patronizing solicitude towards us. But please, bye and forget us. We have wasted these last 4 years an incredible amount of energy to managing your nationalistic itching. We have much more important challenges to face. In response, Mr. Neil insisted the UK has nothing to gain from the EU's decline. He said, you have indeed more important, and more difficult, challenges to face. I wish you luck in dealing with them because a strong EU is important for UK too. We have nothing to gain from your decline. Sadly, I see no sign of you grappling with these challenges, so far. In a further 2 tweets, Mr. Neil added, yesterday I raised the danger, not a certainty but a possibility, that the EU could be something of an economic backwater in 15 years' time. Q Remainer pile in from folks who regard the very idea of European decline as Brexit bollocks. Yet today comes the latest CEBR forecast. While European countries accounted for 19% of output in the top 10 of the World Economic League table ranking of 2020, the share will fall to just 12% by 2035. Just a forecast. The Twitter spat comes as the UK finally struck a post-Brexit trade deal with the EU on Christmas Eve after months of wrangling. In a Downing Street press conference on Thursday, Boris Johnson said the UK had delivered on what was promised in the 2016 Brexit referendum. The Prime Minister said, we have taken back control of our laws and our destiny. We have taken back control of every jot and tittle of our regulation in a way that is complete and unfettered. From January 1 we are outside the customs union and outside the single market. British laws will be made solely by the British Parliament, interpreted by British judges sitting in UK courts, and the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice will come to an end. Speaking in Brussels, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said, we have finally found an agreement. It was a long and winding road, but we have got a good deal to show for it. It is fair, it is a balanced deal, and it is the right and responsible thing to do for both sides.